Everyone, good evening, because it's evening when I'm doing this video. Hi. Do you guys like my lip gloss? Do you like my part? I did it myself. If you guys don't like it, it's too bad. Dare to be different. Dare to be different. Okay. So I'm back in the living room again with the ottoman in the middle of us. But I need the ottoman because I want to show you the latest item that I purchased. Now, listen at this. Let me get it right. The latest and the last item that I will purchase. Luxury item that I will purchase for a very long time. And when I say this, I mean it. Now, you guys said, unless you're a bunch of liars, you guys said that it was okay for me to come to you as my therapist. Because there's more than one of you guys. And I need the support and the strength. Now, if you want to get to the unboxing and the comparison, I will put the timestamp so you'll know exactly where to go. Because I wouldn't be me if I didn't ramble. Ramble. That's me. Okay? So, don't think you're going to... Because let me tell you something. After this unboxing, I will not be doing luxury unboxings and reviews and stuff like that. So, I have come to the conclusion. And I didn't want to say it. But I have come to the conclusion that in order for you to understand that there's an issue, you have to be willing to accept it and admit that there's an issue, okay? Now, I have to address a couple of things. Now, let's just know that we are going to be talking a lot. First up, I want to talk about the divorce. Now, a lot of my... Okay, let's just say this. You guys are my family members. So when I say family members, I'm talking about you guys that are commenting. A couple of my family members had left comments and they stated that I thought you were married. And you thought right. I am currently going through a divorce. Now don't start all that, oh, poor thing. No, it's not poor thing. Okay, it's not a poor thing. I prayed for it. I know it sounds crazy. That's why I'm going to dedicate a video specifically for it. Can y'all see me? Because I feel like I'm all the way back to Africa. Like, okay, I hope I'm not too far. Because y'all know I'm always usually up close. But I feel like okay, I hope you can see me all right. Because, you know, I feel like I need to do something. Like I need to, something. Excuse me. Okay. I have no drink or nothing. So anyway, I prayed for this divorce. It was something that needed to happen. And that's why I have a separate video addressing the divorce. For any of you who are going through a divorce, have been divorced, thinking about divorce, praying for a divorce, I'm going to talk about mines and what I'm going through and the roller coaster ride that, you know, you go on when you get one or when you're going through one. So, it's not finalized yet, but we are in the process. And, you know, all I can say is I won't spill the beans just yet. So, back to the video. Like I said, I'll put a timestamp so you guys who don't want to hear me ramble can just shoot straight to it. So, you guys know that I told y'all that I had made a mistake and oops, I did it again and bought the flower, hobo flower, whatever. I had told y'all then that I wasn't going to be purchasing any more luxury items. And then you guys saw me with the Louboutin shoes and the Saint Laurent shoes and all, you know. So, I'm serious though. Like, when I say I'm serious, I'm so serious for reals. And I'm going to lean heavy on y'all for support because this is not an easy thing. And this is going to bring me to my next subject, which is probably going to rattle a lot of people's chains. Rattle it. I don't let it rattle. But, you know, if you feel uncomfortable and you don't like what I'm saying, then you guys know this is not the video for you. You know what I'm saying? But this is going to be rocking a little bit of boats probably. So let me tell you, if I had a wig on, I could twirl the wig, you know, the hairs and stuff. I feel like I need to be doing something. What can I do? Maybe I'll just go like this. Okay. So, I noticed when I began my luxury journey, because I came from, you know, practically not much at all. You know what I mean? So I know what it's like to not really have much. You know what I'm saying? And I you know, I come a long way. And the story begins with just, you know, me being a stay-at-home mom and my husband being the breadwinner and me taking care of the 3 kids in the house, you know, in the household. And him too, because I did the bills and stuff. You know, he bring the money home and I'm the accountant, the doctor's appointment setter lady. I'm the, you know, the counselor. You know, I'm the everything. You know how it is for you moms that stay home. Y'all know how hard it is. People don't give us credit for it, but it's a hard job. Sometimes you feel like you just want to run out there and go to work and get the heck away from the kids because it's a job that, and you do get paid when you have the beautiful children, but you ain't getting a physical check. And it wears you down. Being a wife and a mom, it's no joke. So I'm not going to set up here and act like it's a skippity dude walking the park. No, it ain't. And if anybody tell you that, they lying. Unless they is on drugs or something. Sometimes you feel like you want to be on the drugs, you know. But anyway, we come very far. So once I got to a point where, you know, I was able to afford luxury items, it was very scary for me because you got my husband saying, get what you want. And my programming is, no, you know, we got a budget, you know. So then when you get a taste of it, you know, if you're not careful, you can go loco. Like seriously, like it becomes an addiction. Like crack. Y'all think, look. Some people, they're addicted to eating food. Some people's addicted to shoes. Some people's addicted to you know, you can be addicted to anything. Porno flicks, you name it. You name it. You can be addicted to anything. Seriously. And my addiction happened to come in the form of purses, handbags. I don't come on here be saying, ooh, let me show you my collection. No, man. See, look. Because I think a reason why I never even did those kind of videos is because partially I was ashamed of the fact that I had that many things. Like, you know, once because I can remember having 2 purses. You know, a Dooney and Burke purse and a Lucky purse. The Lucky brand purse. My mom bought me both of them. And I was cool with it, but I got a taste of it and it was like I just didn't know how to stop, you know. And so, you know, you get to a point where, you know, you if you're bored, you shop. If somebody make you angry, you go shopping. You know what I'm saying? If Charlie barks, you know, that would be a reason to go to the store and go shopping, you know. Just you make up stupid reasons to go and spend money, you know. And before you know it, it's out of control. It's ridiculous, you know. Now, the only time I can really see if a person is going to shop like that is if they rich. Like if you got about $2 to $3 million in the bank, you can just pretty much kind of go a little crazy if you want to, as long as that money can be replenished. Because even that $3 million, if you keep going and shopping too much, it'll go to zero if you keep going. So everybody has to have a limit. Rich people tell you in a minute, there must be a limit. But you know how much, everybody has a budget of what they can afford. You feel what I'm saying? And once you've gone over that limit, then you know you got to stop. Now, look. Because I got to spill a little tea about Chanel and Louis Vuitton. I'll tell you about that later. But let's get back to the story. So, it's just ridiculous. It's just sad, And I was watching this woman's video because I was following her for a long time. When I say follow, I meant I just watch her videos and stuff. And I think her husband is he's a doctor. And she's a stay-at-home mom too. She has 2 beautiful children. And so and I'm not going to say who it is, so then y'all won't know. But this last video that she did, something clicked in my mind, and that's when God showed me that I had to, he woke me up. He woke me right on up. It was like I was asleep. Seriously, I was asleep. And it's like you in a trance. It's just like if a person's smoking crack and they steal their grandmother's purse and take the Social Security check and, and go and get the crack. When people is on drugs, they do anything to get high. You know what I'm saying? So, you be asleep. You still keep going to the store until you hit a rock bottom. And I always pray to God, like, don't let me get to a point where I'm just like, like just charging up all the credit cards and spending up all your husband money, stupid stuff. Because people be having the problem. Now check it. So let me tell you what she said. Just let me tell you what she said. Okay. Now, I own 3 Chanel pieces. Okay, I own that. Y'all seen me. If you didn't see, look at my videos. I did an unboxing for some Chanel. I think it's the Easy Tote. The Chanel Easy Tote, I have that one bag. I love it. And I'm just waiting. I don't even take it out the bag. I haven't, to be honest, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I haven't even taken that bag out of the house yet. I haven't gone anywhere yet. Especially I'm going through the divorce. I ain't going nowhere. I'm in the house with Hulu. Hulu don't take you nowhere. Hulu, you sit on the bed. So Hulu and Netflix, you ain't going to use your purses. And I have the Chanel espadrilles, and then I have the Chanel O case, which I don't even use that. I never wore the Chanel espadrilles. I wear the Gucci ones. I don't wear the Chanel ones because y'all know they are uncomfortable. I had first bought the Gucci ones, but then I went and got the Chanel espadrilles, and they just, to me, the Gucci ones is much better. So the Chanel's are sitting in the closet. Wasted money. And then the O case, I put that on the eBay because I'm selling that. It's still rolling here. I'm selling that because I don't use it. I just don't know why. And it's so easily scratched. It's lambskin, I think. Calf skin. Who knows? I don't one of them skins. And I don't want to mess it up. So I said I'm selling this crap. Because for what? So 3 Chanel pieces. So let me tell you. So what happened was, the woman, okay, let me calm down. She went on there. She bought a Chanel jumbo flap or whatever, because I don't know about the flaps because I'm not into the jumbo flaps and stuff. And she said something was wrong with it, So she called up, now I think they like $5,500 crack. Yeah. Excuse me, y'all, if y'all have it, that's fine. Y'all said I could be myself. I'm just saying, look, just please don't be offended. Just go to a happy place so y'all can listen to me and help me. So she bought the jumbo flap, the Chanel jumbo flap. It's $55. It could be more. Who knows? Because Chanel's trying to up her prices. She trying to weed out some classes of people. Okay? She said, I'm going up. Okay. Watch what happens when you go up. Okay. So anyway, back to the story. So she bought one of the jumbo flaps. It was $5,500. I'm going to just say that. And then she goes and she called them and said something was wrong. They said, they're going to send another one. So she hadn't sent that one back yet. So then I think her husband had said, oh, baby, you look so sad. Why don't you order you another one? Okay. So she said she got one. So that was, $5,500 plus her husband said, baby, oh, you look so sad. Order you another one. So that's another $5,500. And I know my mother be like this. Don't be adding up nobody money. This is not me trying to add up. This is just me trying to make sense of stuff. So that now we at $11,000, right? Yeah. So if I'm not mistaken, she ordered another one. So we're gonna make sure I did the math. 5500 plus 5500 plus 5500. $16,500. Because I'm using my calculator. when she said that, and she was laughing, she was like, and I was like, whatever you do with your money is your business. Okay? Let me just make sure y'all understand that I don't, if you was my friend, okay, and you told me to come over, girl, let's have some tea or some coffee, and I came over, and when I came to your house, you had a horse in the kitchen, I'm not going to say nothing about you buying the horse. I'm not even going to say anything about the horsey being in the kitchen. I'm going to find the beauty in everything. I'm going to say, oh, girl, he is so cute. And I'm going to brush him. I'm going to ask you for the brush, and I'm going to brush his mane. You feel me? But in my head, I'm going to say, what the F is going on with her? She done lost her damn mind. She done bought the horse, and the horse is in the kitchen. What the hell? But I'm going to go like this. And it's not me being fake. It's me simply saying that's none of my business. Now, if you was you know, self-harming yourself, or you know, smoking crack, and you know, you got the kids and stuff, then I'm going to say, girl, you know, then I'm going to say something, because now that's where I draw the line. But if it's something like that, and you know damn well that you shouldn't have the horse in the kitchen, then I'm going to say, she already know that's crazy. She already know she shouldn't have the damn black stallion in the kitchen. I don't care how handsome and beautiful he is, and he's got the flowing mane, okay, and jet black and gorgeous. I'm not going to say it, because you know you shouldn't have a black stallion in the kitchen, okay? He pooping all over the floor. You know how big the doodle is when they come out they behind. But I'm going to tell you something. That's the equivalent to buying 3. Okay, it's none of my business. But I believe God allowed me to see that video, because it clicked in my brain. My brain, not for nobody else. This is for me. And sometimes the story could go for somebody else. That is crazy. Okay, I said I was going to rattle chains, right? But y'all said y'all was there for me, so I'm going to keep it real. That to me is crazy. Now, let me tell you something this is the tea. This is the tea that's going to be spilled. Because you ain't going to believe this one. You probably going to want to take a break and go get you some Pepto-Bismol, if you got some inside the cabinet, and bring it on out here while you watch the video, because you might throw up. Okay? You going to need something to settle your stomach when you hear this. And a lot of y'all probably already know. Now, I don't know if you know, but just in case, I'm going to tell for the people who don't know. New York, Canal Street, Shanghai, China. I think that's in China, right? Yeah. If it ain't, I'll put it on the screen. You can go to certain places and get excellent knockoffs if you know how to shop. If you know how to move, you can get you some really, really good replica, fake knockoffs. And they be looking really good. And I promise you, you would never know. Because I'm going to tell you what a rich person told me. Let me tell you what the rich lady said to me, because she was loaded. She said, why in the world should I buy an authentic Louis Vuitton handbag when I can wear this and it's fake and you'll never know the difference? Because when I step out of my ride, I'm stepping out of a Bentley. Okay? My bank account is leaning to the side. Why would I go and buy an authentic handbag? For what? You're not going to know the difference. You're going to think my handbag is authentic anyway, because look what I'm driving. Oh! Look where I live. Let that download in your brain. Okay? That's what she said. That's what she said. Okay? And if you think about it, it's true. Who's gonna second guess it? If she's living in Santa Monica, beautiful, in the beautiful bungalow house or the 7,000 bedroom house, who's going to question her? Not I, said the cat. So let's get back to the story, because this is where you're going to need the Pepto-Bismol. I'm so hungry. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, I'm hungry. My stomach is growling. Okay. Chanel. It almost came up, y'all. So I told y'all that the jumbo flaps is about $5,500. They have been caught selling replicas. for $5,500 when they only paid $300 for the replica? Get my calculator. 5500 subtracted from 300 equals $5,200. They made $5,200 off of a cheap fake replica. Are you kidding me? And the people laughing, going, tee-hee-hee, tee-hee-hee, spending $5,500, and they just got a cheap a knockoff replica, cheap fake knockoff replica, cheap. That's what they got. And they paid $5,500, and it's not even real. And you don't even know. That's the sad part. Like, you literally, because some people will notice certain things about their bag, and check it. If you take it back to Chanel and you complain, they're not going to admit it. They're just going to give you a different bag. It could be another replica. Or maybe they might say, ooh, we got caught. And they just give you the real one. But the thing is, if 1,000 people don't say nothing, you multiply 5,500 times 1,000 people that don't know. Okay? And a lot of my family members, which you guys are my family members now, a lot of my family members leave comments saying, oh, I wish I could afford that and stuff. You can. If you can save up $300, you can get you a nice replica that nobody will ever know unless they're going to dig in your purse. And I know damn sure they ain't going to try that unless they're trying to rob you and steal your purse. That's the only way. But average women are not going to go and inspect somebody's bag. If you can't see just from glancing at somebody's bag, who's going to go up to your bag and go, ooh, let me see. Do you have the receipt? Are you serious? No. And a lot of women carry the card to say, you know, I don't know how to say it because, you know, it's a tongue twister for me. The authenticity card. They carry it in their purse. I don't know what they're carrying it for, just in case somebody say, that's fake, that could go like this. You're right. But you can even still get the fake card with you anyway. And they send the card with you. They'll give you the card to go with the fake bag. So my point is, you can actually get a handbag that looks authentic. But it's just disgusting, and Louis been caught doing it too. And if you look at it, the material, the canvas on the newer Louis Vuitton pieces are so like basketball-y. I told y'all. And so it makes you wonder, like, some of the replicas feel better. You could get a better replica than what Louis putting out now. It's sad. So, but guess what? People just giving that money. They don't even care. So guess what? If people, and I don't want to call nobody no names, but y'all know the name I want to say. If people is enough to go out and give their money and get the cheap canvas like that, like I did just recently, and be a fool. I don't, okay. I'm not, you know what I'm talking about. So basically what Louis Vuitton is saying is, if you gonna come in here and spend your money, we gonna take it. And we gonna give you whatever quality we want, because you're the one that's gonna still keep buying it. If people just say, oh, and complain and stop buying stuff, then they'll get on their game. But because we still going in there with our purses and peeling the money out our wallet, they're going to still continue to give you crap. Now, when I was talking to one of the essays about it, I said, what's going on with the canvas? She said, yeah, it changed. She said, they're just basically testing it. Testing it to see if we say something. And if we don't say nothing, they just say, okay, they like it. They're using us as guinea pigs to body. I'm done. So basically, my videos going forward are going to be just talking videos about different things that's going on in my life. Like Sade said, I don't know if y'all know the famous singer Sade. She said, if you don't hear me making music, that means that she doesn't have anything to say. That's why y'all don't hear her. Because she said, I don't have nothing to say. When I sing, that's because I have something to say. And that's the way I'm going to do my videos. If I don't have anything worth saying, I'm not going to get up on the camera. So if I don't have no handbags or nothing like that, or something that I feel like I want to share, there's no reason to get up on here. It's not going to be luxury. The only way it's going to be luxury is if somebody buys it for me, it's a gift. Or if once my company takes off the ground and I'm making the cool money. But if not, I'm going to sit down in a corner somewhere. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to watch y'all. Because I love a lot of my favorite YouTubers. Rami Bree, you know who you are. Lisa, y'all know who y'all are. London, I mean, you know, Miss Keita. I love saying her name. All, you know, my favorite YouTubers, to name a few. Y'all know who you guys are. I'm just going to watch y'all. Because I need to take a break. I hear people saying they going on Ban Island. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't on the island. So stop. You ain't on the island. You still. And just because you said you was on there, I know when nobody ain't looking, you going to the store. You think I seen you at the store. I just didn't say nothing. It's an addiction. Because if you add up if you took all your handbags and added up how much it's worth, you probably could buy you a house or put a down payment on a house. Depending on what state you live in, a lot of y'all could buy a small house, $42,000 house. They got houses for $42,000 in Idaho and all these places. You could buy you a house. And if you know you could buy you a house with your handbag collection, then you know something wrong. Okay? Because we all know if you buy a $42,000 house and put a little bit of work into it and put a tenant in it, you get residual income. If you're not making residual income off of your handbags, then they're dead. It's a waste. But people will say, oh, it makes me happy. Okay, well, if it makes you happy, then I guess that's cool. So then problem solved. But mine ain't until I stop. And I'm saying today, this is the last unboxing for something I'm going to purchase. Okay? And y'all can call me out on it because that's what I'm asking y'all to do. If you see me slipping on something, just say it. Be like, oh, girl, you lie, baby, you lie. You tell me I lied. You know, just keep it real. You feel me? But with love. Because I get a little bit sensitive. You know what I'm saying? So let me shut up now. I'm going to get on to this unboxing. I hope I wasn't out the damn scene too long because I was sitting on my butt. It's so uncomfortable here. Okay. So first let me start off with this. This right here was the very first Coach piece that my husband bought me. Because we could not afford for me to have any Coach because it was too expensive with the 3 kids, 2 car notes, the dog, the cat, light and gas, phone bill, cell phone, all those things. We couldn't afford anything. So this is my first real authentic luxury item that I was able to afford. And it meant so, and it still does. This reminds me of where I came from. Okay? This reminds me of where I came from. I love this. This is a little wristlet. And I just, every time I look at it, it just makes me say, thank you, Jesus, because I know where I came from. And now it's time for me to pick this back up and remember that I'm going on to bigger and better things. And in order for me to get there, I gotta chill. Because I'm trying to be where I don't ever have to work, ever. Like, I don't have to work now because my husband is an amazing man. Even though he's going to be ex-husband, he's always been an excellent provider. Always. And I have to give my husband credit. A lot of women, when they get in a divorce, they get up on there and they start bashing them and stuff like that. Not me. I'm going to give you credit where credit is due. He has always been an excellent provider. So I want my money to work for me. I don't want to work for my money. You feel me? Even whatever money I have now, I want to invest. I don't want to work. I don't want to have to work. I work if I want to. Like, let the money work for me. So, because y'all know, you know the camera cut me off because I was talking too much. But anyway, this is going to be a reminder of where I'm going. Before it was a reminder where I came from, this is a reminder of where I'm going. Okay? So, I'm leaving that there because it's got something in there I want to show y'all. But anyway, so today's video is going to be about the unboxing of the Pochette Accessoire new model versus the old model. Because I told y'all that I had the old model. I have the old model. And I wanted the new model, and I was on the waiting list for the Damier Bean one. But, you know, Carla kept saying, no, I don't know, girl. It's going to be tough for that one. So one of my family members, I told her I was going to put her on the waiting list for the new model in Monogram. Let me tell you, I told y'all about Carla. This chick, Carla, puts me on the waiting list, and I was on the waiting list for my family member. I was on the waiting list for her. I never thought in a million years, like, neither one of us thought that we was going to get a call back anytime soon. So my family member, you know who you are, darling, she went and she decided to buy it from a Facebook. I think she got it from a Facebook group. She got it. And I think it was like a couple of days after she bought it, Carla called me and talk about some girl. It came in. So now, okay, so now y'all see my dilemma. Now check it out. I just couldn't see letting it go. Only because I was getting it for the old price, because you know they went up on the price. I'm getting it for the old price. I think it's being discontinued. They ain't got no more in the company. So if I want to, this is an investment piece for me. I can sell it if I want to and make some money off of it, you know, which is what my family member told me. She was like, girl, I don't need it anymore. You know, if you want it, you can sell it. So I just went on and I bought it because it makes sense. If I can make money off of something, it makes sense. And that's one of the things I like about Louis Vuitton pieces. You're going to get your money back. You can get back what you paid, if not more, depending on what you got. You feel me? And the condition that it's in. So they're really good investment pieces. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. This is a little bit of personal business, but I'm going to tell y'all my secret. I wanted to put a fence in my backyard because there's some new neighbors that moved in, and they had the kids, and the baby was going, ew! And Charlie, I don't know if y'all know who Charlie is. Charlie is my dog. I have a 5-year-old Yorkie. Look, he comes, Charlie. A 5-year-old Yorkie, and he is so sweet. That's my baby, but he is very particular. He's very fresh. Come on and say hi, Charlie. This is Charlie, y'all. Okay? Yeah, he needs a little haircut, but this is my baby boy. This is, y'all don't understand. So I don't be talking to myself. I be talking to him. And he's very smart. I could talk to him like I'm talking to a person, child. He just listens to me and everything, child. But he doesn't like kids. He gets along with my niece, but that's only because he know I bust him real good and he try to hurt my baby. But he doesn't like children. He's not very friendly. You know, he's just who he is. You know, you gotta love him. So the neighbors have the baby. So, and then they put the swing set outside. Because the person who used to live there before, my old neighbors, he passed away. And he didn't have kids. And so we never had a problem because, you know, it was like his backyard was an extension to my backyard. Because he'd never go outside. Sometimes you might see him walk across the grass, and you know. But other than that, we didn't have no problem. So when the new people, he passed away and they sold the house, now we got these kids on the swing, and they go, ooh, wee, woo. And Charlie do not want to hear nobody going, he don't like that. When the kids go, he can't stand it. So I usually just open the door and let Charlie go out and poop. But now I can't because the kids, you know, now it was okay for the wintertime because they didn't come out in the wintertime. But as soon as it get a little bit warm, they come outside on that damn swing. Wee, and Charlie start up. So I can't let Charlie go out and poop. So I said, honey, I need a fence immediately. You feel me? So I didn't want to ask my husband because, see, my husband, he don't live with me. I'll tell y'all about that in the video. But, I said I need a fence. And I definitely wasn't asking him. I'm independent. Yeah, right. Anyways, I didn't want to ask him. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like that was really greedy. Like, he does everything and I'm going to say, can you get a fence? You know, like, what? That don't even make no sense. So, it seemed like every time and I go in the kitchen, I just see, you could just see right, and it's just annoying. So, what did I do? I told y'all I sold my Flandrin. I sold the Flandrin for $1,800, yo. I paid $1,860 or something. Oh, I lost $60. And the tax or whatever. I got my fence done. The man just finished the fence. It's so pretty. It's one of those white vinyl fences. Yes. With a Louis Vuitton handbag, purse. I got my fence done. So that's what I mean about investment. If you're going to invest in something, it got to make sense. You feel me? And if I need something quick, sell one of my handbags. Boom. It's done. Okay? So that's what I did. I had in mind with this piece. I'm like, well, you know what? If I ever need some quick cash, I know I could sell it and get my money back. More than what I paid for it. Because if you go on eBay, they asking like $650 for it. I paid $5. So I'm going to make a little profit. You feel me? So I think that way now. I have to keep strategically thinking. But y'all going to help me stay on point. So now here we go. So this right here, let me pull this down. Hi. So this right here is the older one. This is the old model. And this is going to be quick and to the point. So this is the old model. And you guys know that this shoulder strap is very short. Okay. Can you see? So this is the old model. Right. And I'm going to show you why I'm doing this video. Because I felt like at first I was saying I could just keep the old one and I don't need the old model. I mean the new model. But there is a big difference to me. So I think I like the fact that I have both of them. So this is made in Spain, this one. Can y'all see that? I don't know if you can see it because I really can't tell from this angle because the light is totally like in my eye. But this is made in Spain. Okay, there you go. Right? And it is detachable. You could take it off. And literally, like, you could take this whole thing off and just have this in your purse like this. Okay? But I'm sure you guys already know that. This is the hardware. It just says LV on it. See that? This, I think I kept it in pretty good condition. I really, really like this piece. So y'all seen it when I did the other video. So inside you see there is no pocket inside. So it's just, you know, like that. Okay. So that's that. So now let me get the other one. So this one is the new one. This is the new model. So, and it's just, you know, they packaged it up really nice. Oh, it's upside down, but oh, it's not. Oh, okay. All right. They said they not. I think they said they kind of do away with the drawstrings too. So this is the new model. Okay. So let's do a little tour. Same thing really. Okay. Okay. This one is actually made in France. I don't know if you can see that, but this one is made in France. And you can clearly see that this shoulder strap is different and it's actually longer, which I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about. So let's just get inside of it first. So inside, oh, this is the card for it. Okay. And they just gave you this thing in there too. So if you look inside, you can see that this has a pocket in here. All right. So that's the major difference between the two. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to pull the camera down so I can show y'all. I'm probably going to have to go to cut because I really want to get into this. So hold up. All right, guys. So this is the new model. This is the old model. Okay. Now, if I put them together like this, you can clearly see that the new model is bigger. The base of it is bigger and it's longer. See, well, actually, they might be, nope. The new model seems to be a tad bit longer. And it's definitely wider at the bottom, you can see. So, old model, new model. Okay? You see this here? Now, let's look at these straps. So, if I just put them like this, you can see, let me flip it over. You can see how much longer the strap on the new model is. You see that? And that's going to make a big difference in the when you put it on your arm. Now I'm going to show you something. Now check this out. So this is the new model. Now I got a couple of things I want y'all to see here. I mean, a couple of things I'm going to put in here. So this right here, like last video, this is the Samsung Note 8. So if you see, that goes in there. And then I have the iPhone 6 Plus. And I put that in there. Then I'm going to put this, the full wallet. This is the Louis Vuitton Sarah wallet. And then I'm going to put that in there. You see, I didn't have no problem getting that in there at all. I just put that right on in there, you see. And then if you want to put like a cosmetic mirror in the pocket right there, that fits in there. You see what I'm saying? Look how easy that goes in there. And then if you really needed to take, like, you know, let's see if this could fit in there too. I think that's pushing it with that, but yeah, I think I'm pushing it with this. So I'm not gonna, this is the Chanel atomizer. Yeah, is it atomizer? Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. But this right here, wait, hold up. Okay, you know what? I don't think I should put the mirror in here because it's hard to close it with the mirror. So I'm going to take that out. Yeah, I don't think we can put the cosmetic mirror in there. But now, you see that? Now, this is just to show you what can actually fit in there, like how it's going to look if you packed it to capacity. I'm not going to go into detail about it, but I just want you to see, if you know that these two phones are, they're huge. This is the iPhone 6 Plus, and as you can see, the Note 8 with the case on it is bigger. Look, you see it? The Note 8 is bigger. See? It's bigger, but the Note 8 is fitting into this pochette accessoire with no problem. And then this big wallet, which is way bigger than both, well, you know, bigger than both of them, and it's wide. So I got all three of these things in there. That's a lot of stuff that can fit in there, y'all. I don't want to put the, okay, you see? So I'm gonna put it back in there. Now remember, this is the new model. I'm gonna do it one more time. Wallet goes in there smoothly. iPhone 6 Plus and the Note 8. Samsung Note 8. And it zips right on up. That to me does not look bad. And I'll do some mod shots when I'm done so y'all can see. I mean, if that bothered you and you felt like that was kind of stressing the bag, you could take out, I'll take out the Note 8. And then you really cooking with Crisco if you just put in your iPhone 6 Plus and your full-size wallet, you're good to go. Now, if I took that out, let's see if I could fit the cosmetic thing in there. Yep. Now, without the Note 8 in there, I could fit the cosmetic mirror in there, and this is what it's going to look like. Now, let's see what happens if we try to put this same stuff into the old model. Okay? So this is the old model. See? It goes in, but it's a little bit harder to get it in there. But it went in. Now let's see if we put the same stuff in there, if it'll fit. See, y'all? So that's really tight. And if I take out the Note 8, this is how it looks. Still kind of tight, but let's put in the cosmetic mirror. You see, there's no pocket for it, so it's just going to go in there like that, which is fine. So in my opinion, I feel like the new model does have a little bit more room, but if you on the fence about getting either one, I say the only difference is really the pocket. I mean, you do get more space and you are getting a longer strap. But if you really feel like you don't want to spend the money on it and you just want, you know, the old model is just as good. Because like I said, I only got it just because Carla called me, you know. But see, it is kind of, it's a little bit harder to get a full-size wallet out, you see. Whereas with the new model, it just goes right in there, you see. You see how easy that is to take out and put back in? You see? But this one, it's like a little tough. You got to kind of wiggle it around in there a little bit, you know? So, because we already said that this one was a tad bit longer than this one. Okay, so let's get into the straps. Now, I want to show y'all something real quick. I bought this chain from eBay. I forgot the name of the seller because it was a while ago that I got it. This was like, this was a minute, so I don't remember. But that's what I had this thing out for, because this is where I keep the chain. I got this pretty chain, and I think I paid like $12 for this thing. And it's so cute, and it's just to give the bag a different look. So, you know, you can put this on there. I thought this was really adorable. So, I just got this. And I'll do mod shots for y'all, so you guys can see. Okay, but let me just show y'all the difference with the two straps. And, of course, you can do it on both the new model and the old model with this chain. But I just want to show y'all the difference in the straps. So, hold up. So, now, look at this. This is the strap for the old model, and this is the strap for the, now you can see it can't even fit in the frame. Let me turn it this way. That's how much bigger, longer this is. It literally is this much longer. Can you see that? You're getting about, I don't know, I would have to get the tape measure. I'll tell you, I'll put it in on the screen how much longer it is. So this is the new model, this is the old model. But look how, see that? It's a big difference, especially if you need it for your arm. If you have a larger arm, you need that room. This is, you know, you would definitely want to go with the new model because it gives you so much more room. Or you could go with the old model and just get a longer chain. You feel me? So there's so many options with this thing, okay? So I'm going to do some mod shots. Oh, and I wanted to show y'all, look. So if you could see here, you can see the difference. You can see the difference with the two straps. You see how one of the straps have like the stitching going down the middle, where this one doesn't. This one is just, you know, like that. See? This is how the ends look, because you can take them off, you know. This is how it looks on this one, and this is how it looks. Now, this is older, so of course. And these are how the clasps look. So, oh, let's see. So for the new model, for the new model, this one is the new model. It's a little bit bigger. This one is the old model. See, so there's really, it seems like the new model one is a little bit, I don't know. I think it's the same, y'all. I'm trying to get it to not fold down, but they look to be the same to me. But I will say that the new model one, see how this on the old model, it doesn't go, like, it won't bend. You have to kind of push it down. This one, it just flops down. See that? Where this one doesn't, the old model doesn't do that.
Wait, can you see? See how it doesn't do that? Yeah. Stitching. Okay. And the thickness, let's turn it to the side. See the thickness? This one is thicker, of course. This one is thinner. I hope y'all can see that. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do the mod shots. Alright guys, I know this video was really long, but I told y'all that it was going to be. So I'll definitely put the timestamp in so y'all don't feel like this was ridiculous. But I felt like I really needed to vent. And I gotta go fix me something to eat because I'm so hungry. So I'm gonna do the mod shots with the chain on both. And with the regular strap on both. And you know this is VUITTON. This is the natural leather that it comes with. And this is the chain. They come shorter than this too. So you can get a shorter one if you don't want this long old thing, you know. So, alright guys, I love you. I'm gonna do the mod shots. And thank you for letting me vent. I can't wait to see what y'all gonna say in them comments. And I can't keep up with the comments. If I don't respond back to you guys, don't be mad at me. I can't keep up. I'm like, woo, y'all wearing me out. Okay, love you guys. Talk to you later. Okay, bye.
Are you happy? Let me see, let me see, Dan, Dan. Let me see, let me see, Dan, Dan. Let me see, let me see, Dan, Dan. Let me see, let me see, Dan. Are you happy? Let me see, Dan.